Hello everyone, welcome again. This is part 4 for Splunk data manipulation. It's a long room actually, and this video will be about these questions, and I think there is a problem with these answers, and I hope I can explain why I think this way. Anyway, let's start to solve this question. To solve this question, of course, we have already created an app which is data app, okay? And now all the configuration files are empty or missing. I just created an app, okay? And we will add necessary files together to solve these questions. And I became a super user. And now I can go to the Splunk apps, data apps, and here we have bin default, but first I have to copy the necessary script to do bin directory. What was it? Let's become a super user again and go to the downloads and scripts. It was purchase details, okay? Let's copy purchase details to the bin directory. Opt Splunk etc apps and data apps and bin. Okay, ls bin. Yes, now we have purchase details. Great. Now I can go to the default folder, clear ls. I have to first create an inputs file. Let's create it. Nano inputs.conf. Here we have related directory etc apps data apps. Data app bin and purchase details. Okay, great. And now interval will be 5 seconds, index will be main, and then source will be purchase. It's important because when we configure our transforms file, we will use this parameter which is source, and it is purchase here, okay? Let's continue. Source type will be purchase logs, and host will be order server. You remember until now. Anyway, let's press Ctrl O, enter, and Ctrl X, and now create our props.configuration file. Here related file or related source type will be purchase logs, and then line merge will be true, and our stanza is must break after. It is these regex. It means there has to be 4 digits at the end of every line, and after we see 4 digits at the end, we have to must break after. And we have set CMD. It's for masking our credit card numbers, and it has to be it has to be like that. Set CMD, okay, and it's going to be like that. First our old value, and then it will be like that. we will mask last 3 digits. Okay, minus minus minus. Okay, it seems correct. And then our new values. And that has to be all. Okay, and we will transform it for extract the related parameter. Our source was purchase, as you remember, and we will transform it to do purchase files, let's say. Okay, now everything seems correct, I think. Let's check one more time. Okay, let's Ctrl O, enter, and Ctrl X. And now I have to create a transforms configuration file, and the related name will be purchase the files. We transformed it to purchase the files, and then our related regex will be this one. Now we have a thing to talk. The necessary regex for taking username and credit cards is like that. Here I took only first 4 digits of credit cards because we are masking the rest of it. Okay, they will be masked, so that's why we can't take all of them. The first 4 digits won't be masked, so that's why I can take the first 4 digits. As you can see in the let's open it. Cat opt Splunk @c apps data app default and props. As you can see, we masked last 3 digits here. Okay, so we can't take it, I think. That's why we will take the first 4 digits here. And another thing to talk here, there are some other regex that you can take username and credit cards, but the regex are separated. I mean, they contains empty lines, spaces. Okay, but here it doesn't have to be spaces between regexes. Okay, as you can see, all the regex here, all the codes here actually are a single string. Okay, so if there is something here like spaces, our configuration file won't work. That's why I used it in this way. And now I can copy it and paste it here. Okay, and then let's define our formats. There has to be a username, and it will be the first group, and there has to be a credit which we extract. It is second group. After these regex executed, there will be 2 group. We can see here, for example, in the match 1 we have 2 group 1 and group 2. Group 1 is for usernames and group 2 is for credit card numbers, and in match 2 it's also the same. So in the outputs of these regex, there are 2 groups, and first one is username, as you can see, and second one is credit. And we will write meta, it has to be true. I think all of the things for transforms that configuration files are ready now. Let's Ctrl O X and Ctrl X. And now we have to create an files configuration file. Let's open it, and our username will be indexed true, and our credit cards, name of the credit cards, it was in the what was credit, true. It has to be like that. And now Ctrl O, enter, Ctrl X. Now everything for these questions are ready. Let's restart our Splunk, bin Splunk, and restart. Okay. It will be ready. Come on, come on. It will come to us. No problem. Come on, babe. I hope my voices are recorded. Yes, it's coming. And let's take this one. Let's copy it, and our source type will be purchase logs. Let's paste it here, and let's make it purchase logs and enter. And now, as you can see, we have 14 usernames. Okay, we have 14 usernames, but we have just 8 credit cards. The mistake is here. Every time, are we in the correct place? Yes. The thing is here. Every time we launch this, we run this script, we have a different output. As you can remember, our interval was 5 seconds. So in every 5 seconds, the script will be launched, okay, and it will produce another output, maybe. As you can see, the last output, the last line of a second run is Jean, but in the first one it was Olivia. And as you can see, there is 8 credit card numbers and there are 14 usernames. Let's press enter again. And now we have 125 events and we have 10 credit cards. We have 14 user names again, but now we have 10 credit cards. It increased. Let's press enter again. And now we have still 14 usernames and 10 credit cards. After waiting for a while, we have to have 16 credit cards and 14 usernames. Okay, that was all for task 9 within Splunk data manipulation. I hope I could help you. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys. If you want to support me, you can subscribe my channel. See you in the next solutions. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.